Hey guys, welcome back to this channel, and if you're new to this channel, welcome. Please don't forget to join the fam and hit that subscribe button. In this video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about 5 top AliExpress vendors. I decided to do this video because I've been ordering hair from AliExpress for about 5 years now, and I've experienced a whole lot. I experienced the bad, the ugly, the not so great, the beautiful, all in all. So I wanted to share with you guys the 5 top best hair vendors on AliExpress. As you know, AliExpress is a store online where you can purchase hair, clothing, accessories, a lot of things you could purchase on AliExpress, but they're mostly known for their hair vendors. There's a lot of reviews on their hair vendors. There are a couple bad reviews, there are a couple good reviews. So a lot of people, they probably don't know what vendor to go to, because AliExpress, they don't just sell hair like that. You have to choose a certain vendor. There's a whole list of things. There's different types of hair textures. A lot of people don't know how to shop on AliExpress. It's really simple. First things first, if you want to purchase hair from AliExpress, I would highly advise for you guys to look at YouTube videos first, because if you were to just type in the hair on the website, you will just see a whole bunch of things pop up and you wouldn't really know which one to purchase. And nowadays, a lot of them are saying 5-star when they're not really 5-star, or in the title it would say grade 6 AAA hair or whatever. They would just type in whatever, and then you will purchase the hair for like $13 and then get garbage sent to your door. So I would highly advise for you to look online, get familiarized with the types of hair that a lot of people purchase. Make sure that you see every review. Take the bad ones in consideration, because a lot of people can say certain things about hair and they could just say anything, and then someone else could have a bad review, but you'd never really know if they just got a good or bad batch. So, you know, that it all has to do with the most familiar hair vendors and which hair vendor has like the most reviews. And also, when you're on the website, there's like the stars, like the 5 stars. Definitely look at the ratings as well as the number of orders. Like, I highly suggest that. If you want a certain type of hair, type in the hair that you want first, and then I think there's like a filter on the top or on the corner somewhere. If you're on a mobile phone or if you're on the computer, you could put on the filter how do you want the hair to be sorted. So if you want it to be like the number of orders, you could put number of orders. It usually comes with best match. But on the corner, press the filter button and then press the number of orders. So the highest number of orders will come up first. Every vendor now are rated. Like, people, they put their reviews on that and on YouTube. So look at every review possible before you order that hair. So that was a little background of the website, because looking for hair can be confusing. So just make sure you do your research first before you purchase the hair, get familiarized with it, and you'll be fine. Okay, so let me get to the top 5 vendors that I would recommend. Starting with the number 1 best vendor that I love so much, which I have on right now. It's the Peerless Hair. That vendor has never failed me at all. I purchase from them all the time. It's a little bit pricey, but not crazy expensive. This hair is a little bit pricey, but it is worth every single dollar. Like, I had this hair for some time now, like years, and it still hasn't died. It still hasn't died. Like, look, so pretty. The luster, everything about it is so soft right out the package. Like, it's just beautiful hair. That's like my number 1 hair. It doesn't shed, it goes bone straight. There's really nothing bad I can say about this hair, but one thing I could say is if you want curly hair from this vendor, definitely order curly hair. Don't order straight and then try to curl it, because it doesn't really hold a curl too well. It curls, but it doesn't hold it for long. So definitely get like a loose wave or a deep wave if you really want curly hair. But other than that, this is just the hair. It lasts long. Everything about it is just perfect. That is my number one, Peerless hair. So moving on to number 2, the next vendor that I'll be talking about is the Aliexpress hair vendor. And that hair is beautiful, beautiful hair as well. Very beautiful hair, and it's not as pricey as the Peerless hair. I've been purchasing from that vendor for quite some time now. It's so beautiful. The luster, it never fails me. Like, it's beautiful, beautiful hair. Their straight hair is beautiful. Their curly hair is beautiful. Everything about that hair is just beautiful. There's no shedding. There was not a time where I received a bad batch from them. With Grace hair, it holds a curl very, very, very well. It holds the curl, and with dyeing, you could dye it any color, because when I had the Grace hair, I was dyeing it all types of colors and it never failed me ever. Like, that hair was really, really beautiful. It stayed after like bleaching and dyeing it, after it lightens really well, and after dyeing it multiple times, the luster stayed, the silkiness stayed. It was still beautiful. So that Grace hair, yes, that's the second best hair. Moving on to number 3, the third vendor that I'm going to be discussing is the Cynosure. I don't know if it's Cynosure or Cynosure hair. I recently purchased this hair a couple times, and the reason why it's number 3 is because it is so inexpensive. Like, so inexpensive. It's so cheap, and the quality is like, I would say it's almost like Grace or Peerless hair. Like Cynosure, like I really didn't expect it to be as good as it was. You can purchase it is a vendor on Aliexpress and on Amazon too. I know that people could purchase it on Amazon as well. I actually have a video on the Cynosure hair. You could check that out. I purchased it from Amazon. It's the same thing, it's the same vendor, so you can purchase it on either websites. With holding a curl, it curls really, really well. It curls really pretty. Flexi rodding it is beautiful, but holding a curl with heat, I would say it doesn't really hold a curl for that long. But if you were to flexi rod it and put mousse in it and everything, it will definitely hold a curl. I haven't bleached or dyed the hair yet, so I don't really know how it is with bleaching. But for the price, it's like bomb hair. I got when I purchased it, I had 3 bundles with the frontal, and it was only $100. For people who are looking for really cheap hair, or for someone who hasn't purchased hair ever from Aliexpress, or purchased hair at any virgin hair at all, and they want to start off with something, I will highly recommend to purchase Cynosure hair first. It's cheap, it's affordable, and it's good quality virgin hair. Like, that's real virgin hair for $100. That is some bomb hair. So moving on to number 4, the next vendor I'm going to be talking about is called Hot Beauty Hair Company. And this vendor, it is kind of pricey too, but the hair is like so beautiful, so soft. Everything about it is just beautiful, beautiful. It takes a curl really well as well. It takes the curl well, and it holds the curl all day. If you were to purchase curly hair, if you were to straighten it and curl it back, it would still hold the curl. I actually have an extra bundle here of the Hot Beauty hair that I never used. It is kind of old. This tag is old. I had this for some time now. This tag is old. They don't have this tag anymore. But I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful this hair is. Like, the luster. So pretty. This is Hot Beauty hair, guys. So pretty. And it's thick all the way to the tips. Like, even the ends are like so, I don't know if you can see that, but the ends are like thick. Some bundles, it gets thin at the bottom, but this is thick all the way to the bottom. And now, last but not least, number 5. Modern Hair Show is the last top Aliexpress vendor. That hair is beautiful as well and takes the curl really well. Like if I want any type of curly hair, like Modern Show hair is the hair that I will go to because it holds the curl well, its body wave stays curly. I would also recommend that hair to someone who hasn't purchased hair either, because it's not too pricey, it's not too expensive. So yeah, that's a thumbs up for me. Overall, that hair was worth every dollar and I would recommend it. That concludes my video. I hope that you guys found this very helpful, very informative. Any additional information, I'll definitely link it down in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in my next video.